5 things I won't be spending money on this summer. This video is a collaboration with Kristen Marie and several other great YouTube channels, and I will link all of their videos in the description box below. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the things that are maybe typical summer purchases that a lot of people spend money on that I personally don't. Okay, the first thing I won't be spending money on this summer is fashion magazines. Every summer, I used to love going to the beach and bringing with me at least 2 or 3 brand new fashion magazines, and I really did love just flipping through them and looking at the cool photography and the beautiful outfits and makeup and hair looks. And I would end up having big stacks of magazines at home that I really only looked at maybe a couple times each, and I just felt that it kind of got to be a bit wasteful. And so now what I do, if I do feel like reading a magazine, is I will borrow one from the library, or occasionally the library will have a giveaway pile, and I find that there's not a huge difference between a magazine from 1 or 2 years ago and now. And when I'm done reading it, I will just give it away, or sometimes I will cut up the photos and make a vision board. Another thing that I won't be purchasing this summer is shorts. I'm not a really big shorts wearer, and I know it is a summer staple for many, but for me personally, every time I try to get myself to wear shorts, or I think I will end up wearing them, I buy them and they just sit in my closet with the tag still on. And so I haven't really been buying shorts for a few years, and I just prefer to wear trousers, lightweight trousers, or a skirt or a dress. And I think it's just important to stay true to what you actually feel comfortable in and what you actually know that you enjoy wearing, and not just buying things because you think they're an essential or that you think that it's something that you should have. And shorts definitely falls into that category for me. And so just because something is a staple or an essential to someone else doesn't mean you have to own them. And so I will not be buying shorts this year. Another thing I won't be spending money on is bottled water or bottled drinks. I personally like the tap water that we have. We live in British Columbia, Canada, and the water that comes from the taps is really fresh, and I really like the taste of it. And so I find that if I do want to have iced tea or a different kind of drink, that I just make it at home, and I really enjoy that, and it also saves bottles. Another thing I won't be spending money on this summer is air conditioning. We live in Canada, as I said, and where I live it's only hot for a couple months of the year, and I might be a little different, but I actually really like the heat, and if I want a breeze I'll just open up a window. We will be moving to the States soon and we'll probably need air conditioning, but for now in Canada I do not have air conditioning and we don't plan on getting it here. I was actually laughing with my Aunt Maria a while ago because, you know, when you get into a hot car and most people want to open the windows right away and they don't like that feeling? Well, the two of us both actually really love that feeling, and we were just laughing because everyone thought that that was so weird, but the both of us are similar that way, where we just really like the feeling of heat, and I like to savor all the heat in the summer, and so air conditioning has just never been something really big to me. Another thing I won't be spending money on this summer is manicures and pedicures. I personally like to do my own nails, and I find it really relaxing, and it's just not been something that I typically go out and get done. I like to keep the nails on my hands very short and clean, and I will occasionally put some nail polish on, and for my toes I just give myself a pedicure at home. The rare times I do go out to get a pedicure is usually because of a social occasion, like my mom or a friend will want me to go with them to get pedicures, and so I'll go just more to keep them company, and it's more of a social outing than me actually wanting to go get my pedicure done. How about you? What is one thing this summer that is considered to be a typical summer expense that you won't be spending money on? I'd love to hear what you have to share in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.